Welcome to this episode of Divorce Tips with me, Jason Lavoie, aka the Divorce Resource Guy, and I'm your host. Today, we are going to be talking about choosing the right attorney for your divorce. The first question that most people often ask me is, do you even need an attorney for your divorce? Now, that's not always a black and white answer, although 95% of the time or more, I always recommend getting an attorney, an experienced divorce attorney, if you can afford one. Okay, and if you can't, then you really don't have much of a choice. And if you can afford one but don't get one, then you're really kind of handicapping yourself because it takes a really kind of special person to represent themselves and do it with the sense of competency that you need when you're dealing with divorce court. So I would always say, do you need one? Most of the time, yes. Now, how do you choose the right divorce attorney for your situation? First step in the process is always trying to get referrals, right? So we start with family, friends, which is fine. But I always say family and friends are there to support you, but they're not objective, and they may know somebody, they may not. They may recommend somebody that helped them in their divorce. Do not compare your divorce with anybody else's divorce. I always say divorces are like snowflakes. Everyone is different, and yours is fact sensitive to whatever you have going on in your life. The next source to try to get referrals for a divorce attorney is other professionals. Ask your doctor. If you have a primary doctor, ask them if they know anybody. You'd be surprised. Most professionals know other professionals, including divorce attorneys, or they may know other attorneys who they may know a divorce attorney. It really isn't that hard to find a professional who knows a divorce attorney. So that is a good source that I encourage you to check out. Doctors, dentists. Once you have a few names of people that you want to consider, first look them up, check out their websites to try to get a flavor if they are part of a big firm. Are they a solo practitioner? Do they practice family law only, or do they do all different types of law? Then I want you to narrow down that list to at least 3 people and then schedule consultations with them. Now, some attorneys offer free consultations, some attorneys offer paid consultations. Don't shy away from a paid consultation. You'll be surprised how much information you can get in one meeting, even if you pay for it. And when you're looking at hiring the right divorce attorney for your situation, one of the most important considerations is to figure out, are they on the same page with you as far as how to problem solve? Do they have the same approach to handling conflict that you do? For example, if you are interested in having an amicable divorce or trying to have as much as a amicable divorce as possible, then you don't want to hire a pit bull attorney who's going to litigate the file, and the first thing they do is file a motion in court for something that isn't even necessary. You want to be on the same page. Do they share your view of the case and the best way to proceed, whether that's going through mediation, collaborative divorce, or some other way? You just want to be on the same page so you know what to expect once you retain them. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg when figuring out the right attorney for your situation. As a divorce coach, this is what I do. I help people find the right attorney for their situation, because picking the wrong one could be a very time-consuming and costly mistake that you don't want to make. Trust me. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, jason@jasonlavoie.com. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next video for some new divorce tips.